Hi, welcome to Deeper Roots and Truths, and I'm here to bring you another video for today. This is part 2 of my narcissism video, and I just wanted to bring you some more facts about narcissists that I've experienced in my life. Um, Also, I just wanted to give you some of the good things that came out of, you know, dealing with narcissists. Again, I don't recommend someone going out to go find a narcissist so that you can get these benefits. This is really for the people that have already experienced narcissists in their life or currently are experiencing narcissists in their lives. So, I did want to read this. Narcissists. They smile when you're down, pretend to be fun, switch up, go on the run, triangulate you against your own family and friends. But fuck them haters anyway. They a lame, they a fool. Their whole life lesson is about you. If you go down that road, they teach you what not to do. Teach you what self-hate is and how to appreciate you for you. They push your buttons, treat you like Boo Boo the Fool. Teach you to heal your triggers before you let out the trigger on them. They come with a group of codependent flying monkeys with some cash. They spin, pin all they ugly shit on you. That's so sad. They envy, they weak. No passion, no peak. Wreak havoc, lies about you. They the leak. They eat with your enemies, plot on your defeat. The narcs throw bitch fits. They've been baby their whole lives by people who are evil witches. Spread hate to everyone, but not right out the gate. They have to make you believe that with them, success you will achieve. Until shit gets real, they run. They have no desire to heal. You see they're good. They know your heart's pure, so you don't see their evil. They knew you could, though. So they spend time being bad actors, going around burning bridges and chapters of several books of people's stories they pretended to care about. When your guard's down, they strike. They hook you. But every devil has his day. Karma, she will have her way. Like a thief in the night, justice will be served for those who live in the light. So that's my little narcissist poem. But I wanted to go ahead and speak on the benefits, or the positive things that should have come or could come from you dealing with a narcissist. The narcissists in your life, they basically taught you what self-love was, because they hate themselves so much that it forces you to look inside to say, this is what they're doing and they hate themselves. What can I do to actually love myself? They actually slap a little sense into you, not literally, maybe, hopefully not. If they're putting their hands on you, hurry up and run. But figuratively, they slap like some sense into you saying, hey, this is not real love. This is fake love. And then it forces you to see what about yourself that baby you're faking. Because if you can't even identify that, their love is not genuine, then you have to go search within. They teach you that you are strong, like, one of the most strongest people that you should know is yourself. You was able to actually deal with a narcissist and still come on top. Boy, you're strong, and I commend you for that, because the narcissists, they wanted you to die, or they wanted you to be insane, go to the crazy house, or better yet, they wanted you to just feel so bad about yourself that you would commit suicide. Also with this, it just basically signifies that you're patient, trying to, work with hand in hand with a narcissist. You know your patients got to be up here because they act like children. And this is only closed behind closed doors because to everybody else, they the man or they the woman. You know, they the big stuff. But behind closed doors, they're big babies. I know, for example, my ex, he would be like, oh, don't talk to me, even though I'm treating you like shit, don't talk to me crazy. Treat me like the kids at your daycare. So he wanted to be baby like a little baby. He wanted to talk to me like I was a piece of shit, but then when it was time for me to take up for myself, then I wasn't supposed to say nothing. So that could be something that you're experiencing, is where when it's time for you to actually take up for yourself and stand up against the narcissist, they try to talk down to you or put you in a fear so that you can't speak up for yourself. They teach you that you're resourceful, flexible, because if you can handle them, if you can deal with them, you can deal with anybody. That was the worst of the worst, you know. It forced you to heal that codependency that was inside of you. And it might not be, you might not even thought that you had codependency issues, but you might have been codependent to helping people, codependent to over loving, over giving. So I know that's some things that I had to heal. It allowed me to see what it feels like when I'm off balance. And then by you leaving, it shows you what being balanced feels like. You don't feel all crazy. You don't feel confused. You don't have feelings of guilt, shame, or anything like that, because you're no longer dealing with somebody that's trying to make you feel the way they feel about themselves. You recognize that you're a leader. In this situation, you was the leader. When a narcissist is dealing with anybody, the other person is always the leader, in my opinion. They leaned on you. They saw that something good about you is the reason why the narcissists attach themselves to you. It also teaches you to trust your intuition. I know for myself, I was dealing with him for a long time, and my intuition always told me something was wrong. But he kept trying to convince me, hey, I'm a good person. Look at me. Look what I can do. Look at me. I'll be nice to you. I'll help you with your kid. And then, like I said, as soon as you drop your guards down, then, they want to act crazy. So my intuition told me something was off long time ago. But again, don't let somebody manipulate you into thinking that what you know in your heart and mind, that's right. Don't let them convince you that it's wrong. So, yeah. It also teaches you to spot red flags sooner. Soon as I deal with a narcissist, I can spot them out. I might not even have to deal with you for a long time. I can just hear by the conversations. I can tell by your tone, the different things that's going on, the red flags. Like, oh, this person more than likely is a narcissist. And people say, oh, they're calling everybody narcissists. There's narcissists running rampant. There's more narcissists than there's not. So, and more than likely, if you had to look up somebody and see what's wrong with them, and you saw that everything that they're doing points to narcissism, more than likely they're a narcissist. Ain't nobody gonna make that stuff up, because it's embarrassing anyways by the way that they treated you. And this is a person with a good heart. It almost they almost want you to turn cold because they chose to turn cold. They want to make you turn cold. They teach you what it looks like when someone walks around bitter. And I don't never want to be bitter. I just want to be better. And I know for a lot of my narcissistic relationships, and it ain't just my past lover, like I said, parents, you got siblings, you got frenemies, you got ex-bosses that are narcissists as well. And so you look around and you're able to spot them and you see what's wrong with them. And for the most part, you can't help them. This is for the empaths who feel like they need to. You can feel somebody's heart. You can feel their emotions. You want to help everybody. You want to love everybody. Spread love, peace, like me. That's cool, but help those that want to help themselves. Don't help people that's refusing to change. Don't see nothing wrong with what they're doing. Treat everybody like crap. Those aren't the people that you need to be helping. And it made me crave more knowledge because, like I said, once I discovered that he was a narcissist, which it took however many years, over 10 years for me to discover that. I just discovered it, 4 years ago, that he was a narcissist. And then I discovered all the rest of the people around me that were narcissists. Yeah, it made me research and research and research. I just had to figure it out. And that's the stubborn part. It shows you some of your flaws. You're stubborn. I was stubborn because I just had to figure out what's wrong with this person. If I'm doing everything that you asked me to do and I'm doing nothing but being loving, gentle. No, I'm not perfect, but at the same time, you would never harm another human being intentionally. So it teaches you, let me research what's going on. Who am I dealing with? And for my ex-narcissist, he kept saying he was a bipolar. He kept blaming it on a mental issue. And it's like, well, you don't want to leave somebody who got a mental, no. No. Don't let them try to say, oh, I'm just a moody person, or I'm just bipolar, or I'm just, no. You know a narcissist when you see one, when you hear one, when you feel one at this point. Because you're surrounded by a whole bunch of them if you've dealt with a narcissist. There's more of them around you. I learned to be a friend to my own self because, you spend so much time alone, even when you're in a relationship with them, that you learn to be your own friend. Or you might have been alone your whole life, like me. And so I learned to lean on myself even more by being with a narcissist. They teach you to let go the need of approval. Because, you wait on a narcissist to approve you and say you're a good person, or you're a good mom, or you're a good friend, or you're a good dad. You'll be waiting forever because they know that you're waiting on this. That's why it's good to have self-love, so nobody can tell you what you ain't or what you are. And it teaches you also about, healing maybe something that you might have went through in the past, like bullying. It teaches you, like I said, to stand up for yourself. It's like, you're not going to keep talking to me any kind of way because this is how you feel about yourself. Because you don't love yourself. Because you don't see the good in you. So, to me, dealing with the narcissist, it just made me appreciate myself more. Because it was like, girl, you got a good heart. This person tried to ruin you, tried to kill you, wanted you to commit suicide, talked about everybody, wanted you to sit and talk about everybody, they wanted me to talk about my own friends, my own family, and I was strong enough to not, give into it. Wanted me to sit and talk about their friends, their family, wanted me to sit around and just, be in all this low toxicity, low functional, low vibrational energy, and you're strong enough to come through it. So again, I just want to encourage everybody, stay strong. If you're dealing with one now, leave, and you don't tell them that you're leaving, because if you do, they will try to make your life a living hell. It's best to just ghost these narcissists, because then they'll have another trick up their sleeve for you. And for the ones that's left, I just want to commend you. I want to say big ups. Congratulations. You are strong. And the Most High will reward you for walking away from these devils. So I just wanted to bring this as part 2 to the narcissist video. And I just want everyone to keep working on self-love. What the enemy tried, to destroy you with, God turned it around for your good. So, just keep believing in yourself. Keep believing in a higher power. And, just stay strong. So that's all I wanted to say today. And y'all have a great day. I love all of y'all. Bye.